Podcast.
Hello and welcome to another Talk the Talk. I'm your host Devin. With me is Billy and Cody.
Woo!
Hey everybody.
And guys, we all use it, I'm pretty sure, but streaming services is what the topic is today. So we're in a fun era where any media we can access online.
Yeah.
And we'll either have to pay a subscription service or you can find it for free, but we have to suffer ads.
Yeah.
There's many ways to watch whatever you want right now. Be it something old to something brand new.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It is a great time for watching things.
Yeah.
Especially coming out of a current situation we have been having for over a year now.
Yeah, like I said, I think streaming services took a huge jump.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, Netflix came in handy.
Yeah. So this is the first person I want to talk about is actually Netflix. Because Netflix is hit or miss.
Yeah, like, that was the first streaming service I had.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, when was the last time you actually sat down and used your Netflix, Billy?
just last weekend there was a movie on there that just saved me from digging out the collection.
Okay. But normally, how often would you use it?
Once a blue moon.
Exactly.
Because I know why I keep my subscription, because I got several other people using it.
I'm being one of them.
Yeah. And there's only one person that splits upon the subscription with me. And that was not one of them.
No. I will if you want me to, but you said, hey, but I don't, if I had to pay for it, I wouldn't use it.
Yeah, no.
That's the problem, because there's not enough on there. I have not actually used it. You could actually cancel the subscription, I won't be bothered.
Yeah. Oh, well, with the other person that's playing on, they use it a
All
lot.
the time, yeah.
Yeah.
So.
I definitely use it a lot.
Yeah.
Like, I think I have at least 25 things on my list.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, to be honest,
No.
knowing your habits.
And I mean, only 4, maybe 5, maybe online.
I think I put a bunch of stuff to watch on my list, but I
Yeah.
never have the time to sit down and watch it, and I usually just forget that, I can ask Netflix daytime.
Yeah.
That's usually the case.
One was on my watch list, and it was actually on my cable channel, so I just saved it.
I do like how diverse Netflix is, but at the same time, it feels like there's really nothing there, or nothing in my interests.
Yeah. And they've removed a lot lately.
Yeah.
They have. I'm not interested in the new Marvel movies or anything. The last thing I watched on it was actually 100 Humans,
Okay.
which is just an experimental. They take 100 humans to do weird experiments with them.
Interesting.
Creepy.
It's actually worth the watch. I'm gonna give a shout out to this show. And then obviously Castlevania was on Netflix.
Yeah.
I watched that.
The anime.
Yeah,
I've been meaning to try it.
you should. I think you would actually enjoy it.
Yeah. What was the last thing I watched on Netflix? I think it was. Wow. Never mind. It was in my head for a second.
Man, time's up.
Yeah.
Billy, what was the last thing you watched on Netflix?
World Trade Center.
Okay. Just because of 9/11.
Yeah.
At the time of recording, it's 4 days after 9/11.
Yeah.
So I imagine you just watched that on the weekend.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I finally remembered. Aftermath.
Okay.
It was like supposed to be like a haunted house movie, but it.
Yeah, Netflix and horror don't. I never find anything horrifying on Netflix.
No, because we watched a few
Oh,
back in the-
we watched a
the
few,
few.
you say?
I
I
only
think we scrubbed the
Yeah.
bottom of that barrel.
Oh
I
yes,
Looking
think
for
I only
anything.
have one good one.
Zoobies.
The Possession of Hannah Grace. That was creepy.
So, outside of Netflix, next streaming service you use.
Ooh.
What's the one that you use the most, Billy? Would you say? Because you have
Yeah,
a smart TV and you have a ton of subscriptions.
Yeah.
Outside of your wrestling ones. 'cause
Yeah.
that's just not fair.
Yeah.
What do you have, like 9 wrestling channels or more?
Yeah, like most of the free, like the ones I'm paying for, like WWE. That's my channel, and I can access the streaming version.
Yeah.
What else do I have? Paramount Plus,
Yeah.
which that was when I was always on and off. I would get it and cancel it because there was some content on there, but now they added some movies. And some of my shows are supposed to be only going to be on that.
Fair enough.
Amazon Prime, Crave.
Yeah, speaking of Amazon Prime or Crave would be up there.
Yeah.
For you anyway.
And like Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Which, surprisingly, watching a lot of non-Disney stuff on there now.
Oh yeah, there's...
Oh, yeah.
It's more than just Disney stuff on there now.
Yeah, because I rewatched Sons of Anarchy on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
Yeah, that's the last place you'd expect Sons of Anarchy.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, that's also the last place you'd expect Criminal Minds.
Yep. But they're there. Cardi,
Netflix.
that's all you use?
But I also have one called Tubi.
Yeah.
Yep.
We've-
We're aware of this one.
Yeah.
Bottom of barrel.
Not really, but we do go there for some B movies.
Oh yeah.
I do like it because it's got some of the old movies.
Yeah.
Like one I recently watched that was kind of nostalgic to me was The Golden Child.
Oh yeah. Eddie Murphy.
Yeah. I'm like, I hadn't seen that in years, and I was like, why not?
Oh, what was it like? I watched just the other week. I watched Texas Chainsaw Massacre on there.
Yeah.
That's
One
original.
Yeah, the original. It was on there because I showed it to my mom there because
If it's still on there, I might give it a try.
we have to get a double feature. We watched the original and the second one
Nice.
because they'll be showing her the movies like, okay, now watch the intro, see the date.
Yeah.
It's like they say my parents were married, which is
Very awkward.
yes, and that probably explains why I love those movies.
But yeah, those are the only two I have.
See, I have watched cartoon, but because I'm more of an anime
Yeah.
watcher than you guys are.
I'll watch, but
You are on this weird struggle trying to find a good anime. You keep finding the weirdest shit.
yes.
And then when you try to come and explain to me the weird shit you saw, you never remember the name of the anime, so I can never clarify.
The problem lately is when I find it, it has the Japanese name,
Yeah.
which is a whole crap ton of random ass letters. And you expect me to remember that?
No, I don't. I don't expect much from you.
Wu-Tan, like Wu-Tan,
What?
whatever. I don't know. You know, Japanese lettering or names.
Arigato Tamagotchi Tali. I don't know Japanese. I don't speak no Chinese. And that's all our Asian viewers.
Yeah.
So how long until we're canceled?
5, 4, 3. Yeah. So, what brought this upon is just... I was just thinking about that the other night, is how easy it is just to If I want to watch a movie, bang.
Yeah.
Just immediately just go online. I'm sure I can find it somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And it also depends on the movie, too.
It does.
Because
There are some harder to find
Oh, yeah.
movies
Yeah.
online. That's for
On
sure.
Netflix, I was like, oh, look, they have Resident Evil Final Chapter. Then I was like, maybe I can get rid of my just Blu-ray collection and just watch them on Netflix.
That was a dumb.
I didn't do it. I looked it up and saw it was the only one on there. So I was like, yeah, no, I'm keeping my collection.
Yeah, that's.
I do research before I do shit.
That surprises me. Actually.
Yeah.
Not just gonna be like, oh, look, it has the last movie. I'm just gonna get rid of everything.
Yeah. Then he goes to watch the day later and it's gone.
Yep. That's the other thing you gotta keep in mind. Online doesn't mean it's guaranteed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You might have to try to find it somewhere else.
Yeah.
But
Because as I said earlier, Netflix removes stuff.
Yeah.
all streaming services remove stuff.
Yeah. And then the Amazon, sometimes they'll remove it, but then they put it back on.
It's because they probably lose the license and renew it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what happened with some stuff with Netflix.
And sometimes Netflix is like, we're not renewing it.
No.
Yeah. We're not gonna renew this. We're just gonna cancel it and leave it on a cliffhanger.
Oh, you mean Netflix original shows?
Shows. No, we're talking about like
Oh yeah, I know.
rights
I
to
know.
like.
Popular movies.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that's the other thing. Netflix original shows just being canceled.
Yeah.
Especially when they're good and you're into it. Like I remember one I was watching, San Rita Diet.
Oh yeah.
I actually really liked that. I binge watched it in like 3 days. 3 seasons. Then I get to the last season, I'm like,
Cliffhanger.
cancel it on a cliffhanger.
Yeah, Joe.
Welcome
Yeah.
to the majority of shows.
Yeah.
Oh, Netflix, you just made an enemy.
You made an enemy
People
for life.
Don't worry, it won't take any of your time.
Oh no, it's like says like this like soon. This is like
Stop, use
Oh.
your words.
Oh man. I'm a little tired.
Yeah, a little tired here, but
It's like
I'm just going to keep going here for a sec, because
Yeah.
you kind of hinted at this, but Billy, would you say you would stream a movie before you tried to find it in your collection of movies?
If I know where it's at in the collection,
Like, if it's right there and
Yeah.
you're ready to go? Sure.
But if it's buried under everything else, it's probably more convenient
Yeah,
to
no.
stream it.
well, Real Trade Center, I wasn't. Like I was checking, it was like it's right out on the shelf. I'm like, I'll just wait and see, just because too, I was watching nothing after it, and then I used the DVD full because when I wanted to tape it off the TV, it wasn't once it was.
Oh, no.
That's the only one I was gonna do this, so I didn't have to like split out. Like sometimes I'll do that in like a double feature, so I don't like just go right into the next.
Movie right away if you happen to get up and switch it.
Yeah,
Yeah, fair enough. I'm surprised we have not invented a device that, like, puts in multiple DVDs
Yeah.
or Blu-rays and will rotate through them. Because
Yeah.
we have CD players that did that.
because yeah, like you know, one thing I'm lazy, but if I'm sitting there watching movies, I'm making eat and
Yeah.
I'm not like have wash my hands and wait for my hands to dry before I take them out.
Yeah.
The streaming is more convenient when you're eating.
And
Yeah.
especially with my own Blu-ray play that you saw the other night.
Oh, yeah, yours is determined to chop off fingers.
Yeah, like within the last like 6 months or so, like It was just closed right away. I'm like,
Yeah.
Now,
We're gonna come, you're gonna be missing like a finger or two. I'm like, hey, Blu-ray, bro.
yep.
now there is a downside to these streaming services.
Internet connection?
Yeah, they're very reliant on the internet.
Yep. Some streaming services are good that they'll buffer ahead of time.
Yeah.
So even if the internet goes out later, the movie's already buffered and you can still watch it.
Yeah.
But it's not common.
Yeah.
No. Because that
And-
happened one day. I went to watch a movie and I'm like,
Oh, nothing more frustrating
oh,
than
yeah.
you're watching a movie, you get into it, and then all of a sudden it starts chugging along
Yeah.
and like
Or
pausing,
just cuts
freezing.
out
Yeah.
all together because your internet decided to, or because some moron decided to run into the internet hole.
That was a weird day too. I remember this day.
At that point, I was like, I have this in my collection, so I'm just gonna watch it on my Blu-ray.
See, the thing for me is a lot of stuff I watch online is because I don't own it in a collection.
Yeah.
That is true. Good like, thing.
So the problem with that is if the internet does go down, I'm not watching it.
Yeah.
Nope.
And unfortunately, because I'm invested in it, I get really angry.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, that happened to me one day. I was watching, I believe it was Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I was about just. I started one episode and I was like, this is gonna be internet down.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh, nothing worse than you get all the snacks and everything ready for the movie night.
Oh,
Or for the binge watch.
Oh,
And then, internet.
oh no.
oh boy.
No, you know all this. What? Me and my buddy, when the first year I got the WWE Network, when I moved
Yeah.
into my apartment when I was streaming it, this was before we got the router, we would be watching the pay-per-view. 1, 2, ref freezes up.
Oh! I'm like,
No! No!
Because I lucked out that my landlord was nice and bought a router
yeah.
and stuck the router in my apartment, so if I ever had internet issues, just be connected
Yeah.
there.
Nice.
But oh no, like I had to reboot because I was home on vacation recently, and I had to reboot my mom's smart TV while I was watching a pay-per-view
Yeah.
because it would just keep
Freezing.
freezing during one of the matches. So I'm like,
Yeah. So I'll tell you my tragic story.
Oh.
So me and my buddy were going to, just give me a sec here. An anime. Just gonna binge watch
Yeah.
through an anime. Full Metal Alchemist,
Mhm.
just if you're wondering. And so we spent maybe $100 on food and drinks.
oh no.
Got everything lined up. Like we had a huge TV set up that we borrowed from a friend.
You guys are gonna make this an event.
This was going to be the big anime event.
Yeah.
And we had friends that were just going to pop in and out. It's like,
Yeah.
if you want to watch a few episodes with us, come on in.
Yeah.
But we're watching both Full Out Metal Alchemist and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Oh wow.
And that's going to take probably all day.
Yeah.
$100 each for food and drink.
Yeah, no.
200 total.
Get everything set up. Internet will not work.
No.
Oh.
We couldn't stream it.
No.
And by the time we got working, the food was cold.
No.
The drinks were mostly warm.
Yeah. Oh man.
So after, just to add icing to the cake,
Oh boy.
after we finally got it working, we streamed through Alchemist,
Yeah.
and we started getting into Brotherhood. I think we got 4 episodes in, and then the power went out.
Okay, they just did something just.
God
said
no. God's like, that's enough.
Yeah.
God was like, I don't want to watch this anymore.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like streaming, like it gives you so many like options of what you can like watch.
Oh yeah,
Because
no, sky's the limit with streaming. Like,
oh yeah,
you want to watch it, you can find it somewhere.
oh yeah.
I admit, I would love to have Disney Plus.
I wouldn't mind it either, but like I don't want to pay for it,
Like, I'm not paying $8 a month.
and I don't think I would use it enough to bum off someone else's account.
Thank you.
Yeah,
So, with that though, we'll have to call the episode here, guys. But until next time, I'm Devin.
Billy, dig it.
Cody, peace out.
Have a good one, guys.